Hi guys, welcome back to Pa's Garden Journal. Today's video is going to share some excitement and growing and garden chores, and we're going to share some tragic news, and we're going to share some very hopeful insights. So let's get going. Well, I was out here watering the garden yesterday, and boy, I got to looking at these tomato plants. It's like, my word, they are just going crazy. So today I'm gonna have to tie them up to this trellis, and they're all about a good 2 feet tall now. As I look down through here, and that's just part of them. That's a variety called Hossinator I got from Hoss Tools, but I also got another group of 5 called Red Snapper, and then another 5 Rutgers, and then another 5 Romas. So they're all doing well, and I'm going to tie these things up. And to do that, let's see if I can show you this. Here we go. I have these clips. Let me see if I can get a good picture of it. It's just a small little white nylon strip, and you put it around the stem and around the trellis, one of the wires in the trellis, and just snap it shut like so. And this one's broken, it was from last year, but there's a little hook right here that catches and holds it shut. This one has broken off, but anyway, it's just a little thing. You can buy them. Amazon's got them. Tomato clips, I think is what it's called. You get a whole box of them. You know, this has been 3 years I've used them, so I still got half a box left. You break them, but because they get weathered. But anyway, I'm gonna officially go down through here and put these on, and that'll be another big check mark to get this thing took care of. And this won't be the last time. As they continue to grow, I'll have to come back and continue to clip them up, and eventually this trellis is 5 feet tall. Eventually they'll be coming over the top of that by the time we get around to collecting tomatoes. But anyway, gonna be a good tomato year, I think. While I'm clipping these tomatoes up to the trellis, as I go down through here, I don't know if I can show you or not, but I also take the time to prune these bottom growth right here along the edges, along the bottom. Just take those small branches off the bottom, and that opens it up, keeps them from laying down on the ground. Gives you a clean look there, and then I'll clip it up to this trellis. So I'll continue to do that as we go down through here. Well, who would have ever thought it, making a bottom for this chair out of a garden hose, trying to see how that works. It's looking good so far, but it's a double thickness, and I may have to go back and take it all off and cut each loop to just go around and put that bolt nut in each side. But we'll see how that's going to work out here. Another idea. Okay, fast forward a few hours, and I did have to take that chair, take the garden hose off, and cut it just to be one thickness, and I put the bolts down each side. So here's the finished chair, one of them. I've got 3 more to do, but that's a good garden hose bottom right there, out of an old garden hose that was laying out back there in the basically in the trash pile, but not gone to the trash dump yet. But anyway, that takes care of that, and I think it's going to work quite well. Pleased with it. So that's another project check off the list once I get the other 3 done. I'm including this segment in today's video. Something I thought I'd never be able to talk about. If you saw my last video, I mentioned that I came out and found one of my chickens had passed away, Squeaker. And since that point in time, I came out here Sunday morning while we were at church, and I came by here to feed the chickens that morning when we got back from church. And a raccoon had got into this area. It's not protected. Behind me, the hen house and a little run area, but I've been letting them run out here like this. Well, I found all 6 of my chickens were killed. And I have 1 left, and that was my white chick that I call Queenie. So that's all I've got. And she's okay. She apparently, the raccoon came in that morning somehow or another. He had to climb the fence. I don't see anywhere that was dug in. But anyway, they came in and got the chickens that were out here in the run area, in this area that I use. And so they were just, didn't go in the hen house. I saw no evidence of any struggles in there or anything like that, which is probably why Queenie's left, because she was sitting in there on a nest. But here I am. My flock has been wiped out. And so to overcome that, I spent the day yesterday at Tractor Supply and got me some more chicks, baby chicks, and got them all set up. So we'll be following along with their progress and see if we can start over. So I'm going from 6 eggs a day to none, most likely. Queenie's laying, but she's 5 years old or more now, 6 years old. So I'm gonna go ahead and get enough hens, chicks to replace this flock. And by the time they get to laying, I hope Queenie don't pass on, but she very well will be finished with laying if she's not already. Anyway, bad news, but that happens. That's life, and we just have to adjust and move on. Learn lessons from that. One, I will not let them run out here like that anymore without putting some kind of netting over the top. But it's a good big area. I've been here in this part of the yard with the hens for now 4 years, I know. 5 years maybe. Absolutely no problems at all. So anyway, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's part of life. We'll keep going from here. Push on. Okay, so today we're working on the scarecrow, and you hear me huffing and puffing. I just got through driving this tall post right here in the ground, and I just slid the pants over the pole down, just up the leg or crotch. I tore out a hole in the crotch so I could have both legs hanging down. That's the first thing you do. Hit the pole, then put the pants on. And then we're going to put the crossbar for the arms. Okay, the next thing we got put up is the cross pieces for the arms. You notice the pants are still on the ground, but now it's the time to put the shirt on, and then we'll do the pants last as we get ready to stuff him full of hay. So now we got the shirt put on and the pants pulled up in place and fastened. Got the old head fastened on there, I think. How's that doing, buddy? Doing all right? Yeah, I'll find your hat in just a minute. Well, alrighty. We got everything in place. What do you think, Tex? Glad to have you back with me, buddy. I've got a lot of work for you to do this year, and we're getting rolling. But welcome back for another big year in the garden. Hope you had a good time in Texas this past winter. I'm sure you'll tell me all about it. Well, another good day in the garden. Even though it's been a bad week, uh, anytime I'm in the garden, it kind of helps smooth away the problems and the issues. And it's great having old Tex back. And he and I, between him telling me all about his Texas adventure and trying to do the winter series of rodeos, I updated him on all the chicken tragedy that happened here this week. He's like, I sure wish I'd have got here last week. He said, because I could have took care of that old raccoon and with some good buckshot. And so thanks for thinking of us, Tex. But we'll maybe next time, well, you'll be here. There won't be a next time. So that'll be good. Anyway, thanks for watching today. And I appreciate each and every one of you. My name's Don. If you don't subscribe to me, hit that button down there and follow along. We got the big gardening season just getting cranked up. And things are looking pretty good. There's a few things I'm not happy with, but we'll see what we can do in the meantime to get things ready. But I do appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourself.